But Severa was being bossed around by... Just woke up, didn't you? How'd it go in the old place?
So.
Oh. Where's Val? Did she come back?
I want to pick up where we left off, but I don't.
Anyone for a game of Machine Strike? Care for a game of Strike, Outlander? Let's begin. All right. This is how it's going to go. What's your answer to that? Let me take a look. What'll you do next? Oh, guess that piece goes off the board. Off you go. Go on. That one's gone. Ah, you hit armor. Good for me. Should I? Maybe. Can't use that machine anymore. Your move. That's the last we'll see of that piece. You win. Like you've done on all my boards. Here. You should have this. I'm here whenever you need a strike partner.
Is this easy?
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. I should be going.
Goodbye, Aloy.
There. Let's see what we got.
Good choice.
Where have I seen this before? Aloy, you've returned.
I have to go.
I'll remain here. There is much to learn.
There's the snow.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to
Outlander,
follow the tracks
face
those
me.
riders left behind.
No nonsense, just trade.
Where Where do you think you're going, stranger?
Good paint for a... good soldier.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
You can trust a Tanakh when it comes to commerce.
Outlander, face me!
Place to rest. There's no ammo for this. Fire won't help here. To North Settlement. Gonna have to watch my step. stay here.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, if you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the 10 had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient tunnel, huh?
You shouldn't miss
Might be
this
a good
chance
idea to take a
trade.
look around if I'm in the area.
Next time, perhaps you could make a purchase.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you.
They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Just one more, buddy. And out here, sick with light too. But we'll be able to heal a lot. This guy is strong enough to capture Hephaestus. The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
I won the race. Hey, you
You threw a rock in my face.
Not like you can get any uglier.
Ha ha. Riding machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair. What?
Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blades, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with a soldier that took down Regala's champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be Regala's. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Round here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Aloy. You got a mount?
Race is full.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
All right. What are the rules?
Don't die.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Becca.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount. I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You could test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
I'll do a practice run.
If you think it'll help. done? Real race is waiting.
Let's do this.
All right. Everyone get ready. Here, your prize for winning the race. You earned it.
I think you owe me some answers.
Name's Ata. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, barren light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck out on our mounts and never looked back. Been racing the clan lands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if he stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hax found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there, maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Aloy, you here to join the race? Here for a rematch?
I gotta get going.
Racetrack's always open.
Give me some pointers! I run on instinct. Can't help it if mine's better than yours.
So you got lucky on the track. Doesn't mean you're one of us, fresh meat.
I hail from the Lowland clan. We're the toughest of all the clans, of course.
Always take a look at the track after a race. Taking the blood spilled. Appreciate
Anyone
the
got some
little
machine
bits.
oil to spare? Axe!
I think we have some left over. Let me look.
Welcome. You can find supplies here.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the trader Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Only honor can earn you friends here.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight.
The real battle is arguing with you.
A lot of wounded. What's going on?
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, then everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, maybe I could use some trouble right about now. Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machine's hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First Sawtooths, then Ravagers. Now, a sand-blasted Thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. The only survivors are the ones you see here.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
That means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You knew Regalla's champion, Gruta.
He was one of ours. So was Regalla. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regalla was a legend among our clan, fearless and unrelenting. A marshal to Hekarro, chief of all Tenakth. His judgment made flesh.
What changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Hekarro agreed. Regalla wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja committed. A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hekarro's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hekarro won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tenakth, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the Desert Clan's touching those camps. This is between Regalla and Hekarro. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
Yeah, you do that.
Everyone asks for a chaplain's advice, yet no one heeds it. Be careful out there, Outlander.
You know my stock? Return when you need it. Are you certain there's nothing?
What is that jumping supposed to achieve? My squad.
I saw you training in fit the other day.
I needed to practice. I feel like I need to do more. For the clan, the tribe.
I'll join too then.
So I asked the chaplain the other day.
I wasn't asking.
How did the Ten find
I know.
Who wants to play some machine strike?
Go for a cool breeze.
What board are we playing?
Catching some fights in the arena. Come on.
Come back when you feel like playing.
Were different from those
That settles it
roam
then.
the wilds today. So their secrets guide me.
Outlander. Are you in need of supplies?
Don't pass up a chance to trade this time.
Look again. It's time you're passing.
All right, what's wrong?
Heard the champion called you.